My name is Solomon Umuti, popularly known as Golden Boy. I'm into upholstery business. I'm doing this upholstery business. I've been doing it for quite long now. It's close up to 15 years. When I saw that my parents cannot keep on paying the school fees, so I decided, since my parents cannot come and be paying my school fees, so I decided just to look inwards, to look for another thing to do. When I have, what did I used to call it again? That is something my mother used to say, poly, so then I gave me injection, then that injection affected the brain. That's how I started. I was working when I was 8 years, I was still working with my legs. Because then when we were not able to afford school, we used to come out to Ring Roads, beg, something like that, beg for some people, arms. Then after that one, then towards maybe about 4 up to 4 hours, then we will go back to where we are learning this job. So, but some fall apart, but we still keep the dream going. We also know that maybe we have where going to. Because we know that one will not take us anywhere. That's why you see, even most of my customers, they don't even believe that I learned this job. Yeah, some will just say, this boy will not have a Ringo that time now. How come you tell them work? You understand? But everything is about you, is what you want. You can be doing you can be washing plate for somebody, you can be doing anything for somebody, but you are still learning something. First of all, if you are learning anything, you put money first. You will not go far. But once you are learning, you put money aside first. You get me now? So once that stage you will reach, you understand me now? Money will come. The other thing when I was concentrating, when I was in school then, you understand me now, is art. I love drawing. When I was in school, I love drawing. I love art. You understand me now? That's the other things I was considering. That's back then when I was in school. Only one thing is like that, if you are doing anything, try to impart what you know in somebody. You know what I mean? Whatever that person will be, he will never forget you. Just as those boys, if you look at all these boys now, I don't hide any secret from them. Because why? I don't know when I'm not going to be there. You understand me now? If I send them on the air now, when by they cannot able to do that thing, I have faith. You understand me now? So I don't give them. There's no secrets. Whatever, anything that I'm doing, I will just call it con. Because of most of nowadays, some of them are not concentrating. You know, because of the lifestyle we have now. Some of the boys are not concentrating. It's just few. Even most of those my boys. Some not in Nigeria again now. Some in Lagos, some in Warri. You understand me? Some outside the country. They are doing well that side. I don't mind send me something. They are doing well. I've been here for 15 years. As I free from my master, this is my one. This is my first place. This is where I stay am. Of which my master is also a physically challenged person too. And it's well known in those days. His name is Boborio. Yeah, but he's old now. He's close up to 80 now. Yeah. It's close up to 80 now. Because then, you will just say, when you look at them, if you look at him that time, you understand me now, you will just say, you can't make it. You don't understand? Because of the kind of people that is there. We don't have boys now that is learning job again now. Then you will see multiples of boys that is learning. And you yourself will just say, maybe I can't do it. Sometimes you will tell me, oh yeah, you use this your bicycle, yeah, carry something to go. And people will say, you cannot even be pity yourself, say, you know. But then I was thinking that it's a suffer. You understand? I will just think that it's punishing me. But those things that I did those times, that makes me stronger when I open my own. I must be proud of my country, because if anything happen now, I have no leg to run. Where am I running to? Am I going to run to the airport to carry me, or am I going to run to any other way? I die here because it's my country. I will defend my country, whether good or bad. I choose it on my own because the belief, the faith I have with my country. I have that faith that one day it will be better than this. What I mean by that one, if for instance, government will say, okay, so person have this kind of place, okay, let's assist him. If you assist me, I have that fund. At least if I take up like 10 youth from the streets, another person take up 10 youth from the streets, you think Nigeria is not going to be a better place? Will be. We as an youth, government is supposed to have an avenue whereby government can support you. Any small, medium and scale industry. It's only, let me just, I will not say full Nigeria, I will just say South. When I went to North the other day, they didn't have this kind of skill that we have, but they are giving their money. I've been there now. Some will just say, you get good work, why won't our government? Some will just say, you get good work. In short, it depends on area that you come from. There are some area you will come from, you will benefit. There are commerce and what do they call commerce in that side. They are helping a lot of them. They are helping a lot of them. If like here now, if you go and ask them, they will tell you do this, or you go and meet, or you go and join one organization before they can be able to help you. You understand me now? But of which you're not supposed to be so. I have about two physically challenged person like me that have already free, that have left me. I have two that are free. Like here now, I don't take agreement fee. I don't take any agreement fee from anybody. If you ask of my boys, any boys that know Golden Boy, once you ask them, they will tell you. Anybody that come across Golden Boy, they will tell you Golden Boy don't take agreement fee. Because I'm from the streets. I know how the street is. You understand me now? I came from the scratch, so I know how it is. Person like me that come from the streets, I've already been in the streets. I've seen how life is. I know how that some people, they cannot even walk square meter a day. There are some people that are just looking for somebody to say, okay, come do this. Why some? You just come, their father will pay for agreement fee for them and all those things. They cannot able to even learn that job. So that's why you're saying, some people say, now because you just put them free, now make an exam, say all of the area, and I say yes. And true. Since I do my work free for people, say anybody want to come learn, it's free. The way God they give me something, I don't even expect them. You know, some people will come here, I'm Golden Boy, how you doing now? I'll say, bros, I do. Like today, I'm just talking about, today somebody gave me a wheelchair. Just today. He said, somebody talk about me for abroad. Say, that guy, they do well, you won't go building that day. The way they teach all those boys work, they're free, you know now. I say, in job promise, anytime you come from this thing, you go put something. So you don't know who is looking at you. And if God is want to help you, you don't know. It's not by collecting. If you give to the society, you don't know who is going to give you back. But it's good to give to the society. And I'm mostly youth. There is nowhere, once you give anything to a youth, one day you come back to you. What is happening in Nigeria now? One day, a time will come. If the government don't give to the society, the punishment will be on them. Because the youth will come out one day to hurt them. I'm just telling you the truth. So if you have opportunity to be in power, try much as possible to empower the youth. You understand me now? See, if you want to empower youth, it's not by giving youth money. You understand me now? Just for instance, you came here, you give me like 100,000. You understand me now? And you don't give me enable environment for me to use that 100,000 for. You think I can able to utilize that 100,000? No. But if you have a very enable environment, such as lights, you understand me now? Security, most especially lights, just lights. If we have light in this country, most of the youth will be out from the streets. Because nowadays, if you talk of Yahoo, where they talk now, where they talk about now, Yahoo, and all those things, me go even feel join the Yahoo. Because you get stuff I go do too much now. You know, we stay again now. You won't do one or two things, make you go up. When you see your mate, you see our youth now, no one they get the work again. Even though the one learn, if you just see one person just drive motor pass, it don't pull you down. And if care is not taking, my say I give ourselves 3 years to come, we go short of workmen. Just go mark am. We go short of workmen, we go short of workmen. You get time when go reach, you go carry your motor go somewhere, you no go even see who want to am. But everybody won't get money. You understand me? Nobody won't acquire skill again. So as all of us don't get money now, you get the money, you buy motor. Nobody feel the pain for you. Problem never come. Problem don't come. And this year now, problem don't come. So government need to look into that place proper. To make sure say they made a try much as possible to give us a good environment. Or else, what did happen for Ukraine now where they say that they do all those things? Abi, my friend did there. One of my friends did there. One of my boys did there. Now they say, they say hey, something did that. They say a power would rather die there. Okay. My dear. So, but my youth too, may they not give up. May my youth not give up. May they continue with the hard working. One day your good work will surely pay you. Even though our leaders no want do us well, we go see put them to shame to know them, tell them say, not be the way that they reason us now will be. We'll still keep on the struggle. We'll still keep on bring our father name out. That is of which is Nigeria. It's our fatherland. So we make sure say that name will stand up upright in anywhere we do. Everything that they do for you, we don't get nothing that they do for you. I also make my Nigeria proud and day after.